Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Master Obi-Wan 97. I'm Josh, and in this video I'm going to continue my series about what I like or love about the 6 original Star Wars movies, and this time I'm going to talk about what I like and love about Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. First off, I want to talk about the character of Luke Skywalker. Luke is probably my favorite character in this movie. Enjoyed seeing Luke continue his journey to become a Jedi Knight. And of course, Luke has fallen the hero's journey. And of course, at the end of the movie, Luke learns the truth that Darth Vader is really his father. Also like Han Solo in this movie. And we see in this movie that Han has continued to become a more selfless person, where he used to be someone who's out for himself. In this movie, he's put off paying off his debt to Jabba the Hutt to help Luke and Leia, in the rebellion against the Empire. Also, like Princess Leia in this movie, I like that we get to see her being one of the leaders of the Rebel Alliance. I also enjoyed Leia and Han's romance, which starts in this movie. Also, I like Yoda, and also in this movie, this is the first time we've got to see Yoda since Revenge of the Sith. If someone's watching these movies in story order, but if they're watching them in release date order, and of course that's how someone would have watched them when they first came out, and this would have been the first time they would have ever seen Yoda. I enjoyed seeing Yoda teach and mentor Luke in this movie, and I like in this movie how we get to see the more whimsical side of Yoda, as well as the more and we get to see the serious side of him again too. But I like seeing the more whimsical side of him. I also like Lando Calrissian in this movie, and also I remember George Lucas saying on the audio commentary for The Empire Strikes Back on the DVD and Blu-ray that Lando represents what Han used to be, more selfish person, and he's, like Mr. Lucas said, in the audio commentary, that here, Lando is like a fool to Han now, who's become a more selfless person. And also that we, at the end of this movie, got to see the beginning of Lando's redemption, when he promises to help Luke and Leia find Han and rescue him from Jabba the Hutt. Also, I enjoyed seeing the planet of Hoth in this movie, and it's also the first snow planet we've seen in the numbered Star Wars movies, unless we were to count Magneto in Revenge of the Sith, but that planet only appeared for a few seconds in one scene. I also enjoyed the Battle of Hoth, where the Imperial walkers attack the Rebel base. I also enjoyed the part of the movie where Luke goes to Dagobah and he trains with Master Yoda. I also think Dagobah represents the more mystical side of the Force and Star Wars. Also enjoyed seeing Luke train under Master Yoda and seeing him learn different lessons about the Force and about being a Jedi. And also, of course, I think Luke should have stayed and finished his training with Yoda before he went to face Darth Vader. Of course, if he had, he would have been more prepared. But of course, for the story, he decides to leave his training early to go and rescue his friends, and I understand him wanting to save his friends, as he believed they were in great danger, and they were. And also I like seeing Cloud City and Bespin, at the end of the movie, so that was a different kind of planet than what we've seen so far in Star Wars. Also enjoyed the duel between Darth Vader and Luke at the end of this movie. Like I said earlier, Luke learns the truth that Darth Vader really is his father. And also at the end of the movie, we see Darth Vader starting to feel, or to have a little bit of conflict in him after meeting his son. So I think this is the first time that the good that's buried within Vader, this is the first time that's started to come out in a very long time. Overall, I really enjoyed The Empire Strikes Back. I like, of course, like a lot of people, that's a darker chapter and movie in the Star Wars saga, the darkest Star Wars movie in the original trilogy. Anyways, please let me know what y'all think of Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, in the comments below. Thank you all for watching my video. Y'all have a great day, and also may the force be with you.